Hi, this is Megan, and I'm going to do a quick little video on how I do a restart if I only have time to do a couple of rows one day and I'm going to shut everything down. First thing I do is I will go through and I will stitch row 1 as normal, whatever, however many rows. Let's say I have to do 3 rows today. I can stitch row 1, row 2, and row 3. And I just don't have time. I have to shut everything down. What I will do is I will roll my quilt. I will stitch down the right side. I will stitch down the left side, do my basting, do my drag and drop, the whole bit. I will bring my needle into the start position of this row. Zoom in if you need to, hit follow and zoom, and make sure, and I use these buttons here. I rarely touch the screen. I zoom in. I can then move my needle right over that start point. Okay, so I know it's right at that start point. Hit your refresh button. And now, before I hit new start end, I'm going to baseline, which always reverts your start point to the beginning. You will have to hit cancel and all that one if you ran your machine. Prostitcher, new start end. And under the start button, I'm going to hit the down jump buttons. So now my start point, the bullet point, is at the starting point of the row I want to do tomorrow. All right, I'm going to hit modify, crop, start end, baseline, my needle, I'm going to drop it down into my quilt. Okay. And I'm going to go file, save the selection. I don't save as workspace. And this one happened to be Butterfly Skies. So I'm going to say last 2 rows. So I save it as something different. This one happens to be the quilt it was. This is the name of the design. It's by Ann Bright. And I'm going to hit save. So needle is down. I can hit clear all. And I can shut down. Okay. So turn off my machine, unplug it like we do every single day. In the morning, when I come out to my studio, I will turn on my machine. I will turn on my Prostitcher, do everything just right. My fabric and my quilt is already basted down. It's already ready to quilt. I'm going to hit design, open, and I can open this Butterfly Skies, the last 2 rows. With my needle down, it will put into the start point, and the start point will line up with my crosshairs. It's ready to go. Now, the one thing you do need to do is take a stitch or 2 in place, only because that makes sure that your needle is in the right spot after restarting. Okay. If for some reason your design doesn't start at your crosshairs where your needle is down, you can hit modify, reposition, start point. At that point, the start point will move to your crosshairs and you're ready to quilt. That's my awesome tip for the day. If you want to make sure that your start point is where your needle is, you can hit the settings and advanced and have it sit load start point at crosshairs. And that way, when you open up your design, it will open up to where your needle is. Just make sure that your needle is up when you go to Prostitcher and quilt and run. There you have it.